What really does making money online mean, less for an average man?
Okay, it's simply when you transact business in a way that is facilitated by the internet. Very simply. So let's say there's a form of internet enabling device or technology in the mix of transacting business, which is a bit different from when you have a shop or an office and I walk in there. You know, so when things happen online, then you are good to go.
That sounds very good to start. But as an online business coach now, let me say, what are the most effective ways for people to start making money online? If I want to start that today.
The fastest and easiest way would be selling digital products and services. That is invisible things that you don't have to produce. You don't have to, have this overhead costs and things like that. And that speaks really to your knowledge, your expertise. So I'm talking ebooks, templates, webinars, masterclasses, online courses. These are the fastest ways for you to make money online without the general overhead cost of running a business.
Well, there's always this issue of ethics coming here. How do you earn ethically? And what are the best practices for ensuring that your online income is earned ethically?
Ethically, you want to abide by all the business rules of running a business. So register your business, pay your taxes. I have been doing my business for the past 10 years, right, online, before COVID became a thing, right? And I do have a registered business, right? Filing my taxes, I have staff I pay, I have pensions and things like that. And of course, you want to run a business that is helping people solve tangible problems. You want to solve problems so that people can, pay you. So I have a quote, I say, people may not pay you to get into heaven, but they will pay you to get out of hell, right? So there has to be a tangible hell that you are able to help people out of, and that ensures that you have an ethical business.
The challenges of the internet is something that we shouldn't look away from, and I want us to talk about it before I move to my next question. How do we, in a country where, anyway, it's better than what it used to be, but how do you...
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is getting better than what it used to be. So what do you think, that challenge, how do you see everyone still wanting to get into this, considering that challenge on that side?
Yes, it takes a lot of doggedness. As with anything worthwhile in life, really, you have to put in some time, some energy, some never die, never die attitude to be able to make it happen, because it really can be frustrating. But when you think of the advantages, you think of the benefits, the time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom attached to having an online business, the stress, as it were, would be worth it.
You think so?
I know so.
Let's look at the current state of the economy now. We know what's happening around, and this is not limited to Nigeria, many say, so if we look at this, how has this affected opportunities and, of course, challenges in making money online?
So I would say leveraging the online space has greatly improved the system. Because for one, we have less people on the roads than we used to. So people are working from home these days. People are online. There are online platforms that they are able to leverage to make money. People who have 9-to-5s, right? People like you you have a solid job. You can create a digital product that you can sell on the side and you earn passively. That augments your income. That makes you less stressful on your salary, because an ebook you wrote 5 years ago is still selling. A course you created 2 years ago is still selling, you see. So I would say that embracing technology has greatly improved the standard of living of people by increasing their income as well. Yes.
What now do you see as the main advantages, of course, or disadvantages of earning online compared to traditional employment?
To be very honest, I do not see any disadvantage here, except, you may become this person who is not so sociable anymore.
Yeah.
So, not so social. I mean, because you are always at home on your system. But someone like me, for example, on social media, I'm always active, I'm dancing, I'm being myself anyway. But sometimes you may become nerdy because things are happening. Your keypad is everything. I remember when I was starting my business, my husband used to say, "You are always on your phone." And I'm like, "Babe, I'm making money on my phone." Because the day he got so angry, he threw the phone away and said, "I said, okay." But later on, he was seeing the results. I was making good money from home. Then he said, "Okay, I think there's something here." And then he began to, he became more warm towards it.
That sounds very sweet. But can you share some effective strategies for generating a more passive income online, especially for those new digital economy?
Yes, I would say if you are educated, you've spent some years in a career or in business, you have a form of knowledge. So it is advisable that you clarify a problem that your knowledge can solve. You have experience, you have expertise. Clarify the problem you can solve, then create an offer, create a digital product in that line. It becomes your digital real estate, giving you rent day in, day out, from people across the world. So you are able to not only make more money, you are also able to create more impact, legacy for your name. People don't have to see you to do business with you, right? So these days, you want to clarify the solution, create an offer, then sell online. We have adverts. Social media marketing is so cheap. And then, of course, deliver on the solution you have promised. And I'll give examples. Ebooks are so good, right? So good, right? Put on Amazon, put on all these, third-party platforms, and you can begin to earn passively from that. Create webinars, create online courses, create these master classes, and that way you are able to just put up the structure. But of course, it can be daunting. So you need to have a guide, have a mentor, have a coach, someone to show you the step-by-step. But it is a lot easier to implement than it sounds.
It sounds very, 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 very good. So what would you say let's talk to young ones now that are really interested? I know you will want to talk about that, being a coach.
Yes.
And tell us how it's been. How receptive are Nigerians to online platforms and all?
I must say very receptive, like impressively receptive. Young people in university, I have a new guy on my team. He's 19 years old, right? University in Lagos here, right? This guy is 19, accounting. He's working with me as a salesperson and he's earning commissions in millions of naira. I'm telling you, yes. Because he knows what is possible. They are doing affiliate marketing. You don't even have to create some digital products. Something is called MRR, Master Resell Rights. When you buy the course, like I have a course that's MRR, based. Okay. Once you buy the course from me, you can resell at 100% profits. Young people are doing this. They are cashing out like what? On social media, on Twitter in particular. So you can really leverage on that as well. As young people, please embrace technology. Use your device. Use YouTube University to learn and learn and learn. Okay, embrace it. Make yourself useful. And trust me, the sky is your starting point.
Let's talk about security online too, because it's something that is very important. You see people talking about breach of and all of that, cyber crimes and all of it. So how are we also checking this out as we also take advantage of them? Because sometimes something that might be too interesting, if you fall into the trap of these guys. So how are we also checking that out?
So I would say everybody has a personal responsibility to be safe online. Turn on all your two-factor authentication codes. Don't use the same password for all your platforms. Do your research, right? If it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. When they tell you, oh, just do it, it's easy, you won't do so much work, you make millions overnight, be wary. It is most likely a scam. So if there's hard work to be done at the beginning, then it becomes residual later. But for every overnight success, there's about 10 to 7 years work behind that night.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you want to put in the work and then ensure that there is an opportunity to earn after the work has been put in. Not that you are working as you are earning. Warren Buffett says that if you don't find a way to earn money while you sleep, you will work till you die. This one allows you to put in the work up front and then reap the benefits later because it's digital. It's there, always.
You know, almost finally now, let's come back home. Nigeria, we see a lot of moves by government. We see Startup Act. We see a lot of things to help boost that segment of the economy. Are we doing so well? And also, are we taking advantage of this?
I think yes. I think yes. I mean, look at the Silicon Valley, the world of the startups. Nigeria is strong. Like, the way we are exporting our Afro music, I believe we are also exporting our tech guys. You know, all the payment gateways, the apps, the investment softwares, we are at the front of it. And yes, we are taking advantage of it. And it's so beautiful to watch, you know, in the world when, you know, they are calling the names of some top guys in tech, and you are hearing Yoruba names. You are hearing Chukwu something. Yes, those are my guys across the world. So yes, we are doing a lot, and I believe that, I mean, the best is yet to come. I am personally impressed, to be honest.
Very interesting conversation. We hope to have you join us again anytime soon. I've been speaking to online business coach, the trainer, and transformational speaker that the CEO, Win International, Temi Ajibewa. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
All right, then. Well, let's take